We will use the formula for the area of a rectangle to help us solve problem 12. Mike wants to put 150 square feet of artificial turf in his front yard. This is the maximum area of artificial turf allowed by his homeowners association. He wants to have a rectangular area of turf with a length 1 foot less than 3 times the width. Find the length and the width, round to the nearest foot. So I'll go ahead and get my ink going. So we know the width is, we'll just call it W. The length is 1 foot less than 3 times the width. When we take the width and the length and multiply them together, we get the area, and the area is 150 square feet. I'm going to replace length with 3W minus 1. And now we have a quadratic formula we can work with, quadratic equation we can work with. So I'll distribute that W. And I have to subtract 150 from both sides. So let's see if we can use product sum to factor this. 3 times negative 150 is going to give us negative 450, and the sum is a negative 1. So we're going to play around with this. It's going to be two numbers that are really close together. It's not 15 and 30. It's not 18 and 25. Oh, I give up. Let's use the quadratic formula. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's 1 plus or minus the square root of 4 times 3 times 150 plus 1, 1801, whose square root is large. So we're left with two possibilities. The width is going to be 1 plus a large number over 6, or 1 minus a large number over 6. 1 minus a large number over 6 is going to give us a negative number. The width cannot be a negative length, right? My yard can't be negative 41 feet wide. That doesn't make any sense. It has to be a positive number. So the only solution that we're going to bother with is the positive one. So I'm going to just cross out that negative. We don't care about the negative. We only care about the positive. So in my calculator, I am putting 1 plus the square root of 1801 divided by 6, rounded to the nearest tenth, gives me a width of 7.2. Now the length, so that's the width. The length is 3 times the width minus 1. So I'm going to take that, multiply it by 3, subtract 1, and I get a length of 20.7. And those are our two solutions.